All right, lads, welcome back to me podcast, Cheaper Than Therapy. Mick Thomas here. How are you? Thanks for liking, subscribing, coming back and sharing and all that. Welcome to the new people, the new friends of the show. I appreciate you. Based on the tour I was doing this week, and the tour keeps on rolling. We got a bunch of new people coming over to the Mick Thomas podcast and stand-up pages and all that stuff. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Also, check out my other podcast, The Manxiety Show, with my good friend Corey Brooks. A bit serious, right? It's about men's mental health and stuff. Got qualifications and stuff. I may as well use them. But this is episode 150, and we got a lot to talk about. Let's get into 150. It's kind of a milestone, isn't it? 150 episodes. So thank you all for those of you who stuck with me through thick and thin. I do appreciate it. I got a lot to cover today. I got to talk about going to Madison Square Garden last week. Just a hell of a week. New York City, Long Island, New Jersey, and Boston, and why Boston was a shithole. Not the people, but why Boston was a shithole. Let's get into it. Episode 151. Thank you again anyway for joining me, but it was a crazy week. I have a schedule like no other this month, right? And I think it's because it's very racist month towards Irish people. Irish entertainers. Right? Sometimes, like, I have my loyal comedy clubs that I'm booked. I'm working plenty around the country. But usually coming up to March, the phone calls kind of do tend to swoop in a little bit more. Hey, can I get you on a show? No, you can't. Because normally I only do shows with the clubs. Because I normally take it off unless a club calls me. Unless a comedy club calls me that has been nice to me my whole career. Helped me coming up. Booked me August, booked me in November, months that were not St. Patrick's related, so I kind of save it for them. But so this month has just kind of it's I'm halfway in. I'm only a few days into this month, and I'm already exhausted. I really am wore out. My voice is going. You can probably hear it. Shows have been electric, but here's what happened. So Monday I was supposed to stay home. First night, stay home with my son, play a bit of Call of Duty, not like get him ready for the Ukraine war. In case it happens, you never know. He might as well get him desensitized to, if you're watching on YouTube, that joke made sense. If you're not, then that's fine. So I wanted to stay home, play Call of Duty. He goes, mate, we'll get pizza in, we'll have some chocolate, we'll have a lads' night in. Miss is supposed to head out with my daughter to go see Dua Lipa. I don't know her name. I don't know the singer. Dua Lipa. So, yeah, no worries. Lads night in was the key. And then, of course, daughter gets home from school, not feeling best. I'm looking to take it easy because I know the week I have coming up ahead of me. So, no, hero here has to go to Madison Square Garden to watch Dua Lipa. And I'm going to be honest, it was, I mean, she's very talented, I guess, right? I'm not going to shit on her performance because I don't know the music. And I am officially the old man now. I never thought I'd be that guy. I'm officially the old man that doesn't get young person's music anymore. I have a birthday this month. It's a milestone birthday. And, it's kind of, it's official. I don't know music. And she's the typical cookie cutter hot girl, backup dancers, nothing original. I'm not saying she's not talented. She is. She's got a good voice and all that. She can dance and she can move and she looks amazing. But it's just the same formula really that works. And I went to Madison Square Garden. I'm so old. I'm just so old watching these kids and the outfits, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, was I like this? I mean, I didn't wear halter tops. A lot of men were wearing, like, she got a gay following. Right, she's got a gay following, which is huge gay following, which is great. I wouldn't care if I had a gay following. Buy the tickets, come see the show. Let's have a laugh. The outfits were just out there, you know what I mean? Like, I get you going to a show, but you also have to go to the show. Do you know what I mean? Like, you walked into Madison Square Garden and you were all pizzazzed. Men and women, by the way. This is not a go at anybody. And but you had to get to the show too. Do you know what I mean? Like, you had to ride on a subway dressed like that. You had to get an Uber dressed like that. Like, there was an Uber who answered a call, sat outside an apartment waiting for you, text you, said, all right, I'm outside. And then you came out like that. And he went, "Oh, fuck me, what am I doing with my life?" Like, you made someone rethink their life's decisions just by walking out that door. You know what I mean? He's like, "I'm just trying to get extra money. I work, you know what I mean? I work as a window salesman during the day, and I got to drive Uber at night to put food on the table because the price of gas is going up, price of everything is going up, so I got to work an extra job. Life is tough." And then you come out wearing those heels, you know, man or woman, like, I just, that shirt is ridiculous. Why would you wear that? I gotta look at that now. Fuck me. But I'm telling you, I'm out of touch. So I'm not making fun of your outfit choices. So don't start writing in, which is some of you do. "Oh, you're having a go at us now, are you?" I'm not. I'm really not. It's like, I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the one that's wrong. I'm out of touch. I'm the old man sitting at the counter now. That's who I am. I'm my dad. I never thought I would come into my dad. Do you know what I mean? My dad would be sitting around playing cards in a pub, and I'd walk out with my friends. My friends have a weird shirt. Look at the fucking idiots how they're dressed now. And I was like, "Yeah, Dad, you'll never get it, man." And now I'm him. So that was Dua Lipa, and I didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, anyone knows Mick Thomas, I'm up at 4 in the morning. I'm a morning person. I get up, I get after it, get to work, get lunches made, breakfast is made, start my day. Start my day after a good workout, emails, writing, listening to old sets. I get after it first thing in the morning. I'm exhausted. The month ahead of me is ridiculous. I said, I gotta have some fucking time to myself. No, I mean, again, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy going to the concert. I did, but it was kind of throwing a spanner in the works, or a wrench, as they say in America, a wrench into the works of my plans of managing my sleep and all that kind of stuff. So now I'm already fucked. Look, I'm fucked because I got home from Boston last night at about midnight and up again at 4 in the morning. But the concert was fine, So after the show, so then I had Tuesday, I had nothing. Wednesday, Caroline's sold out. Fucking amazing show. Listen, I've been touring with the lads from Ireland. Never worked with any of them before. I know them. I worked with Martin Angolo. I worked with Martin before back in Dublin, by accident, and now we're on tour with Dave Nihill, Martin Angolo, and Sean Finnerty, and the fucking lads are hysterical, and it's just been great. It's been great being around fellow, like, off the boat Irishmen, sharing experiences and stuff, and it's been great. But we went to Caroline's. Katie Boyle jumped in Caroline's, and the crowd was great. It was electric. We had a fucking blast. Then from there we went down to New Jersey. See, here's the thing about New Jersey. Like, I have to either go early or I get there late. Now, what I mean by early is, like, I have to leave at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon to get down there in about 2.5 hours. If not, getting off Long Island is such a bitch. It's going to take me about 4 hours. And that's stress, and that not making the gig. You can't unwind. But then you're down in Jersey and you're just lonely. You're just walking around Jersey. You go to Walmart and think you're living your life, but you're not. You're just killing time watching those people. Oh, there's a shirt there for $3. I'll get that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's on sale for $3, and a shirt that doesn't impact my life at all, and I just get it, and it's like, fucking hell. So, but the show was phenomenal at the Grunin Theatre. Great show. Next night then came back home to my home comedy clubs on Long Island, the Brokerage in Belmore. Phenomenal show. Just loved it. Loved the show. And then Maguire's was Saturday night in Bohemia. Electric. The lads were electric. The crowds who came out were electric. Dave does a great job of promoting and everything, which is a great. And then, of course, we went up to Boston. Went up to Boston yesterday, and I was looking forward to Boston the most. Now, let it be said on the podcast, out of those string of shows, even though they were all amazing, and I had a blast at all of them, I kind of enjoyed the Boston show the most. I think it was the end of my week. I was angry from being around Boston all day. I don't know if that energy kind of hits you. But it wasn't that, like, Southie Boston that you expect. I've been in Boston once doing comedy, and I bailed on the show because I looked in and saw the crowd. That was not even a crowd. It was like 5 old Irish guys on Southie in Boston, and I got nervous. I went, I'm just going home. I didn't even go up. I went, fuck it. And I didn't even get an Uber. I walked back to my hotel, and not proud of it, but fuck it, survival of the fittest. But I went up and I took the family with me again to Boston. right? And I thought it's going to be great. This is going to be great. This is Boston, right? My kind of people, my people, Irish people. I'm going to go. I'm going to have a blast in Boston. Driving up was great. No hassles. Nobody, are we there? Can we stop and get just fucking straight through? Then I get to... My daughter's a big anime fan. This is her room I'm in while I'm waiting for a studio to be built, bricks and mortar, that I might actually take down again because I might move to Florida. It's another story for another day. Look, anime books behind me, they're hers. These are my little toys though. She wants to go to Newbury Comics or something, which I'm a big comic book fan, you know. There's Captain America over there. I like comics, me. I liked all the movies, all that stuff. Haven't seen Batman yet, no spoilers. And so we went over. Now, Newbury Comics was over on the side where I guess all the colleges are. And here's where it got shitty, right? Boston. First of all, you like the college students that are there. I even in Ireland I hated students. I just hated them. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on what I think they're entitled. They're trying to change the world. They don't get it, and they're trying to change things that they don't understand yet. I understand you have good intentions, students. I do, I get it, but you haven't lived really. You haven't lived a day in your life, so you don't really get to change shit because you haven't really been putting that experience. You just watch it on television or read something somewhere. You're like, oh, that's terrible. We need to change all that. Yeah, but here are the side effects. No, change it now. Yeah, but if you change it, here's what's... I don't care. Cancel. So I fucking hate students. So we were hungry. We went to this place and like it was supposed to be like a restaurant in a bookstore. I don't even know the name of it. I probably could look it up on a receipt actually. So I walked in and I said to the girl, about 4. And she goes, yeah. Be about 15 minutes. Give you your cell number. We'll text you. Great. I like that. Text when I'm ready, right? It's better than carrying a big buzzer around with you. In my pocket. Bit of a buzz. Go over there, look at some books. Like to read me, Mick Thomas, bit educated, you know. And then I go and the phone buzzes, round them up. We go in and she goes, all right, we're full down here, but we've got tables upstairs. I go, okay, sure, no problem at all. She goes, when you go up there, Chloe's going to seat you. But listen, tell Chloe you're going to be at table 312. And when you get there, can you ask her to separate the tables for you? I'm like, wait, isn't that your job? Like, what are you doing? Can't you tell Chloe that, hey, Chloe, I got the headset. Chloe, I'm setting up a table of 4. Listen, 312, but listen, separate one of those tables for me, please. Thank you, Chloe. You're making me, like, do you want me to tell Chloe to go on a lunch break too? Chloe, listen, they said downstairs that Sharon never turned up for her shift. Listen, so go take your lunch break and then you can cover her shift later, but you can take an extra half an hour on your lunch break today, all right? Because you're going to be staying later because she didn't show up. You know, those kind of conversations. You know, why am I doing this job? This ain't my job. I want to order the food. I want to pay for the food. I want to eat the food and leave. This is how it works. This is how it's been since the dawn of time of restaurants. The dawn of time. You tell me what you want. You give me what I want and I pay for you. That phone ringing. Look at that. That's my fault. I should have fucking this guy here. Look. I should have put that on there. That was my fault. Fucking amateur, lads. Amateur hour. That's what it is. This is amateur hour here. All right, we're back again. Sorry for those of you listening with just audio. Sorry about that. That was my fault. I fucked up. I should have put my thing on, which I record directly through my cell phone into a file. And that's how you get just the audio. That's the advantage of of watching it on YouTube. No interruption. Except this now, there's an interruption for those people home. Anyway, so that's been the way it's been since the dawn of time, right? You go order the food. They give you the food and you pay for the food. You go home and that's it. We all live and we survive. So I go up and it's one of those things. Now menus are gone, a thing of the past, right? Now there's these QR codes, is that what they're called? And you scan it with your phone and your menu comes up. Now what if you don't? There's been days I've left the house. I just don't bring a phone with me. I don't want to be attached to anything or anyone. I just want to go out and enjoy the day. Hey, I'll be home at this time. All right, I'll see you when I see you. And that's, come with me. All right, go for a walk. Don't need it. And so you're forced now. So I go into my phone, and then everyone. You got to order for everybody. It goes into the phone. But here's the weird thing: What card are you using? All right, here's a fucking pay for this credit card. Put that information in. Do you want a tip? Do I want a tip? That's a good question. I don't know. So far, I've done most of your work for you. I've come up here and tell Chloe to separate the tables, right? Sit down. So, I mean, am I tipping you? Who am I tipping? Who am I tipping? So, but all right, I'll pay. Here's the tip. I'm assuming it's going to go great. I mean, I haven't even ordered food yet. I haven't even got it yet. There might be a problem with it. You might not come near me. Lo and behold, here's what happened. So I go ahead and I tip him already. Now I tipped you based on the service. Food comes up. Food was great, by the way. Very nice food. Not complaining about the food. But at one stage I go, what do you want? I always drink it. I love a Diet Coke with my meal. I just do. I don't drink Diet Coke as a drink. I don't like go, oh my God, it's hot out today. I love a Diet Coke. I don't do that. It's not where I quench my thirst. But when I do have a meal, I like a bit of a Diet Coke though. I don't even finish it. I just sip it and it complements the meal. At least my taste buds it does. Some of you people like wine. I don't drink. But I also want a water though. So I go to the guy. I go, hey mate, yeah. Would you have any waters? And he goes, yeah, they're over there. I go, what do you mean? He goes, they're over there. Like he just jugs of water. And I go, now I have to go get it. He was like, yeah. He goes, yeah, that's what we do. He goes, so you're telling me I have to get up and go get the fucking water and bring it back. And I've already tipped you. What do? You didn't, I'll be honest with you, this is not a racist statement at all. It's a fact that happened. 2 Mexicans carried up the plates. Fucking looking, Sven, you butch eggs. You know what I mean? Just like that. Talk just sounded like that. Not making fun of him. Not making a racist statement. Sounded just like that. You got the butch eggs. Fucking lad was probably like, and this fucking college cunt with his glasses and his fucking floppy hair. You know what I mean? And his fucking anime shirt. Fucking anime. And he's like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So now I had to get up and go get my own water, fucking pour it out. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. And then I was a bit of a dick because it was packed area, but it was packed with about like 12 people in a small kind of cubby area. And I just said, guys, I'm going for water. Does anybody want water? I'm up here now. I might as well get you lady at the back. You're going? No? All right. No? Or just me then. So everyone didn't know what to, like, then they were kind of like, oh shit, yeah. You could see they were realizing. That's like, fuck, why am I tipping? Tipping's out of control, isn't it? Isn't tipping out of, like, now it's all machines. I may have said this on another podcast. Now it's just a machine. I don't carry cash ever. Sorry, I just don't. And you walk up with your card, you swipe it, beep, and it comes up with the thing, tip 10%, 15%, 80%, 20%, custom or no tip. And what the girl says to you, what they say to you, this is not at this place, but then I got next place only to use a bathroom, just to use a bathroom in down that area. And I went in to get a juice, from a smoothie place, but they already had a juice in a fridge behind you, pre-made. It's one of those, please. Yeah, there you go. It's going to ask you if you want a tip. That's what she says to me. And I went, and you press no tip and it doesn't disappear. So now it's an awkward moment because you just got to press it. Because I did. She goes, what did you press? I pressed it. She goes, what did you press? No tip. I had to say no. It's awkward. Like, I have to, like, you did nothing. You did this. Why is it uncomfortable for me now? Why do I have to look at you in the eye and go, I'm not, you're good enough to get any extra money, mate. I'm sorry. I understand that they're not paying you enough and you rely on society to give you a tip. I sound like Mr. Pink from Reservoir Dogs now, but I understand that you rely on society to tip you and that kind of stuff, but I'm not giving you a tip. You did fuck all, love. You did fuck all. You reached behind you. You didn't even turn a full 180 degrees. You did like a 110 degrees at the most, and you opened the fridge and it was right there and you grabbed it. I'm not tipping you for that. And then I was like, she did probably more than the cunt over at the restaurant did. But anyway, tipping's out of control, right? It's just out of control, lads. So I'm sitting back, right? And then there's a couple sitting next to us on this side. And the guy's breaking up with the girl. I see this in movies and television shows, and I didn't think it existed, where couples will break up in restaurants. Like, they will meet each other at restaurants to break up. Go to the person's, if you're the break-upper, go to the house, go to the apartment, and you always have to pick a place where you can just leave. You don't walk into a restaurant and go, yeah, it's just, sorry, it's not you, it's me. It's not working out. Blah, blah, blah. I'm really sorry. All right? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Seriously, it's fine. Do you want to split the check? Do you know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird. I'll get... Now you feel up... Then you're going to pay for it. You have to fucking pay for it. You can't order. Or what if you order the food? The order gets put in, and now you're there, and you're like... You're sitting there, and you go like... She's like, what do you want to talk about? All right, well, here's what it is. It's not working out, you and me. And the food hasn't even come out yet. And now you got to sit there through her tears. You go to a place, that's how you break up. You go to a place, you break up, and then you run away. You run away, let her deal with it, let her text you afterwards for fucking days and weeks on end. Do you know what I mean? There's no clean breakup ever. There's never like, oh, it's sad, but okay, see you around, high five, I'll never bother him or her again. It's always 2 days later, I miss you. Really? There's nothing we could do? Like, for fuck's sake, lads. That, you know, never bring him to a restaurant. Never bring him to a public place like that. Unless they're going to have a history of stabbing you and you want witnesses, then by all means, go for it. Fill your boots. Break up with him in a police station lobby. But don't go be a regular person. Break up with them. Send, you know what I mean? Fucking ridiculous. And I got to sit there and listen to this now. Listen to fucking him, her sobbing. I'm like, for fuck's sake. I was annoyed by Boston then. I was annoyed. I was like, where's the Boston from the fucking Departed? Where's that? Ah, fuck you cocksucker. Like, I know that's a cliche, horrible accent that I've just done, but I love the Boston accent. I love it. Genuinely love it. People go, oh, we love your accent. I love the Boston accent. I've said, so many people say they hate the Boston accent. I can't get enough of it. I love it, lads. Love the Boston. And where is it? And then you go out in the street, not having a go. So many Asians. So many Asians, and I get it's because of school, but because there's so many Asians now, you've turned a whole neighbourhood into a little Asia town, which is great. Great for people who want, but if you're like me and you don't want to just look at fucking noodles, that's not a racist statement. Every fucking second place sold noodles. Noodles. Fucking boba tea. Boba drinks. It's just fucking regular drink with fucking useless bubbles in it that you choke on because you forget they're there, and they come up through the straw, and like, oh, this is a nice strawberry. Blah, blah. Just wait. I nearly said too many Asians. But I don't mean it like that. I'm just telling you, there's a lot of Asians up there. A lot of Asians in that Boston area. And I was like, where's those Southie lads? The fucking argue, you know what I mean? The fucking, the people with the map of Ireland on their face. Where are they? Then I'm done. Had enough. Get the fuck out. Gotta go to the show. Get in the car. GPS. Laugh Boston. A fucking magic comedy club. If you've never been to Laugh Boston and you live in the area, go there. If you're a comedian, you've never performed there, go there. I'm telling you, great fucking club, great people, great staff. The audience are electric people. Again, my favorite show on the tour so far. Thank you, Boston. But your fucking roads are dog shit. Even the GPS was like, where the fuck are you taking me? There's even a point where it says, get off here. A, B, C. I go, what? Yeah, but which one? And it goes, A, B, C. It doesn't tell you. It goes, yeah, just get off A, B, C. Pick one. And then if they have a road in Boston. I'm not messing. Look it up. Boston people are probably laughing right now. And the road is called You Turn Back to Boston. Like, you turn back to Boston. In other words, yeah, we know you fucked up. The sign should just say, sorry, here's the way, try it again. The sign should be called Sorry, Try Again. Because you get kicked out of Boston by accident because the fucking roads are dog shit. I don't know who fucking planned that. I don't know who sat down and planned out the fucking, the system, the traffic system in Boston. Hey, I have an idea. What's that? Hey, we can have a light that goes this way, straight. It goes, no, we'll have two lights to go off at the same time that bring people into one merge to wait for another light. Yeah, but won't that make people wait? Won't it confuse them? Maybe even cause accidents? Yeah, it probably will. But I want to go home. This is fucking bullshit. I don't know who fucking planned it. It was planned by Dr. Seuss. It's fucking ridiculous. And you have 2 speeds in Boston too. 2 speeds you drive it. That's it. Get the fuck out of the way or not fast enough. You just hit your car. Not fast enough. Get the fuck out the way. Do only 2 speeds. We rolled up to the club. Stressed, man. Stressed. I really was. I threw my headphones out the window. I had Bluetooth headphones that kept every time I hit a pothole, which is a fucking ton of them in Boston. I hit a pothole and every time that my Bluetooth headphones would kick on, which take away the volume from my phone, which where my Waze app was, and I was losing my shit. So I rolled on the window. Swear to God, headphones out the fucking window. I littered. Didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Wouldn't have made a difference. Straight to the club, sat in the green room. I was calm. I went out, I peeked out, looked at the crowd, was like, they look nice. They look nice. And lo and behold, Boston, you were a great fucking crowd. You were amazing. Again, your city is shit. Sorry, I will be back. Get a chance to redeem you. Maybe I will change my mind. I'm a man about second chances. I love second chances. But you as people, you're fucking great. I loved the people who showed up at that comedy club last night. I loved the comedy club, the staff. I met the owner. Just an amazing, I would say his name, but you know, then you have comics reaching out to him. Just an amazing show. It really was. Got in the car, drove home. 12 o'clock, up this morning, 4 o'clock. Just back from the gym now, ready to give you another show. And my voice is going. I got more shows coming this month. Don't forget, big ones I want to advertise. 18th, 19th March. I am up in Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie, I'm coming for you now. Let's go. Let's keep this trend going. I've been having a blast. You've been a blast. Don't let it down. Don't let us down, Poughkeepsie. I'm going up there with my good friend Dan Barry. Anyway, thanks for liking, listening, subscribing, and sharing. I do appreciate it, lads, as always. Please follow me. You know, I'm doing fucking kicking ass on TikTok for some reason. Instagram, Mick Thomas Comedy. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. I deleted all of it. Again, share this, throw in a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down if you like it. If not, that's fine. But anyway, I'll see you again. Take care of yourselves. And as always, wash your hands, you dirty fuckers. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.